Well, the contract states that either one or the other got to notify, in writing that he no longer can make the weight. If not, then the fight will be at 47. So the contract states that it have to go at 47 since neither I or Errol notified each other stating that we can't make the weight anymore. Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people, see my talent, they recognize it, and the fashion that I've defeated Errol Spence Jr. in. A lot of people give me my credit now, and a lot of people still have doubt because they want to throw shade. They just can't grip their mind over the fact that how I performed in a fight versus them. So they would say, oh, well, he wasn't the same fighter, or he was hurt, or this and that and this. He stayed in the weight division too long. But the crazy part about it is I had already stated that those was going to be the excuses come fight time when me and him fight. But, all in all, I'm getting my respect. Well, yeah, he exercises rematch, and that's the fight that should supposed to happen next. So we shall see, how negotiations go and how everything go. We posted a fight in December, and I'm back in training. Yeah, for sure. I 100% believe that if it wasn't for me, myself, and Errol Spence talking on the phone and really wanting to be great and have a big legacy fight for each other, and the fight would have never came to fruition. I feel as if the promoters, they in it to have leverage and control over everything. So when you look at PBC, Arrow had 3 belts. They had 3 belts over there, and they wanted 100% control, and they didn't want to work with Tyrone. So there was nothing that I can do at that point in time to make them fight me. So once I left Top Rank, then I went to the drawing board, and then I came to the table, and I tried to get the fight made in December or before December of last year. It didn't come to fruition because of negotiation reasons. So I took the fight with Avanesian, and at that particular time I came back and I started back the negotiations, and me and Earl started talking, and we got the fight made. I don't know. I'm not going to say he was trying to duck me. I'm going to just say that he was listening to the people that he paid to do the work that they supposed to do for him. So when you're looking at, somebody that's letting someone control their career, and they not controlling their own career, and they stepping forth and telling they boss, like, well, he's really the boss. They telling their advisor or their promoter, like, look, this is why I want to fight, and I don't want to fight them other guys. Then, you ducking by default because you want the fight. But they telling you, no, we can go here, we can do this, we don't need that fight. You can fight somebody else. But, if it's about the money, then, you go with the money. But if it's about, legacy in this person that you really feel like you can beat, and that he's the other guy in the division, then, you go out there and make the fight happen. And that's what he actually did when the time came around. Yeah, for sure. I took to Twitter and I gave a lot of people my input on things. Like, when I was coming up to the division, I called everybody out, and everybody say, oh, well, you ain't fighting nobody. And that's not true. When you look at Benavidez. It was a good challenge. Yeah, like he definitely ain't no fucking walkover by far. When you look at Jeff Horn, he beat the man. So I beat the man that beat the man. You know,
yeah, you're talking about Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Pacquiao was the man in the division that everybody wanted to fight. Keith Thurman was calling him out. You know, everybody wanted that Pacquiao fight. Jeff Horn beat him. I beat Jeff Horn. So I beat the man that beat the man. And they say, oh, well, you ain't fought nobody. Or, well, I beat the man that beat the man. You know, then you got Mean Machine. You know, he's a fucking Olympian. Yeah. You know, I think he placed bronze. I don't know if he placed or not, you know. But this motherfucker, a whole Olympian, so, you know, hungry, undefeated, dedicated, like strong, powerful, like, oh, well, he's tomato can, this and that. Just because he's not a world, just saying, like, in everybody's eyes, everybody bums now, you know, if they don't know the guy. You know, and then when I fight Kell Brook and he say he had the best, in the best shape of his life, you know, coming off of 3 wins, he's not coming off of a knockout loss with an injury or in a high weight, and I knock him out, I stop him, then it said excuse, you know, and then. But before the fight, it was all he's gonna beat me. He was too big. He was this. He was that. Same way with Sean Porter. Yeah. You know, Sean Porter, you know, did what he did with Errol, and everybody wanted to gauge how he was gonna do with me. And once I stopped Sean Porter and his dad throwing the towel, everybody, all Sean Porter washed up. He's not the same fighter no more. This and that and this. And when I fought Avanesian, he was ranked number 6 in the whole division.
Yep.
So he's a bum, you know. I'm like, come on, man. Like, this dude then beat whole Shane Mosley. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, this dude then, you know, went tooth and nails with fucking Lamont Peterson. Like, come on, man. Like, the things that these people say, they have no knowledge of these things. They just, you know, go along with the narrative, what people that's trying to tarnish my reputation is putting out. So they just go along with it. Like, oh, he not fighting nobody, this and that, and I say, oh, okay, well, I ain't fighting nobody. I'm just making them look like nobody then.
You know, and
I just tells how good I am. Oh man, like I'll be reading it. Like sometimes, but not all the time, but like I'll see something and I'd be like, I'll just be laughing at it, you know. It really don't get to me because, you know, who cares what they think? You know, just like now, you know, Errol Spence is a fighter that's a great fighter. He's done great things in the welterweight division. But when comparing, like I said, there's no comparison. You know, like when you compare Errol Spence to Terence Crawford, there was no comparison. Like my career, I'm already going to the Hall of Fame. Like if we retire right now, he's not going to the Hall of Fame. You know, but when it's all said and done, when you look at my fight with Errol Spence and how easy I defeated Errol Spence compared to all these guys that they call him bums, that should tell them something right there. You know, this guy, the guys that you was calling all bums and this and that and this, put up a better fight than your favorite fighter.
Yep, exactly.
Not saying that he didn't put up a good fight and it was easy, because by far it's never easy in a ring. But you know, the fight was much, you know, easier than I would have thought it would have been. Man, I don't even know, man. Another fight for undisputed, and then I just walk away.
Yeah, I like it.
Man, 3 times undisputed. Yeah, that'd be. No, I just like, you know, to be honest, everything that come my way, you know, I just take it in stride because I feel like it's meant for me and I was supposed to be here. You know, so like I don't get like overexcited. I don't get like, you know, extra happy about it. You know, I just be like, shit, like, this is something that I've been knowing about myself for years. So y'all might be excited, but I'm not excited, because I already knew what y'all didn't know. Now, I might be disappointed that it took so long for me to get here. Like, it took me 5 years to fight Errol Spence. When I came in the division in 2018, I wanted all the champions off the rip. I didn't fight no tune-up fights. I went straight to Jeff Horn.
Yep.
My first fight, coming off of a win with Pacquiao, and I wanted to fight. I'm like, let's go. Everybody, you need to test out the weight class. I don't want to test out nothing. I want to go right into the champions. And at that particular time, they were saying Jeff Horn and Errol Spence was the two biggest welterweights in the division. And they was calling out Jeff Horn, but once, I was calling them out, I didn't have a title yet. He ain't have no title.
Yeah.
He ain't even fought in the welterweight division yet. But y'all was, hinting that y'all would fight Jeff Horn.
Yeah.
But once I fought Jeff Horn, now you on the wrong side of the street and all these other narrative statements. So it just was, a whole bunch of hassle. But everything happened for a reason. I'm here now and I'm blessed. I'm undisputed. I did what I said I was gonna do, and my life move on. Man, come on, man. I got shot in the head. Hey, look, listen, man. There's a higher being up there for a reason, and I most definitely believe in God. Because a lot of things wouldn't be possible without Him. So I gotta give Him thanks as much as I can, because without Him, none of this would be possible. It haven't. It haven't. The people around here already been fans. They already been, I done took so many pictures and autographs with probably half of them all. So when they see
That's
me,
awesome.
It's just buzz. What's up, champ? I was building the house before the fight, so it's not like, I got this fight and then now dramatically building the house. It took me a whole year and a half to go through plans and build out, my house plans and all that stuff. So I was building the house before the fight, so that wasn't something that happened over night.
Hey yo, what up, fight worship? We're Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Terence Crawford says that Errol Spence is not going to the Hall of Fame.
Hey yo, what up, you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
You can perform on the night come that.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.